was made to live this life, and live is what I've done. Found a wonder of the night, so hoping I was none. But I know the light could fade from my eyes, my plane could fall from the sky. The world could tell me this is my time. I count my blessings every day, I'm more than I deserve. Sing this song when I am gone, I'll be in every word. But I know the light could fade from my eyes, my plane could fall from the sky. The world could tell me this is my time. And if I should die here tonight, darling, know that you saved my life. Felt your love every day, not a thing I would change. And I know you'll be okay. Should die here tonight, darling, know that you saved my life. Felt your love every day, not a thing I would change. And I know you'll be okay.
Welcome. Oh, it smells really bad in here. Barry! Barry!
Yes,
it's not cool, man.
Well, you had no sense of smell.
I don't. I can taste it. It's disgusting. It's enough about me making bad colon jokes. There we go. Anyway, we're back. Yay!
And our front.
Yay! It's all of us.
It's the Fidget Radio Show for April 2021, isn't it?
That is
2021, yeah.
Not like the
Yeah. There we are. Let's see our smiling faces. We have 2 hours of half-decent music for you. And we're going to start with 23 minutes, to be precise, of my mix. This one's I Know Karate. It's a Daft Punk versus Madison Avenue mashup called Daft Avenue. Like almost a whole month since I've been on air. Which is probably because that's almost what it's been. Oh, Jesus, Barry.
That was me, sorry.
You are. Oh. God, you're ill. Three camera angle that Barry loves so much. No, I'm just not going to bother starting that. You know roughly what I was trying to say. This mix together at around about 1 a.m. last night after 8 fairly strong ciders. I don't remember most of this mix. So this is as much an exploration and discovery for me as it is for you. And that's the excuse I'm sticking to if any of it is train crash transition. Who have joined us already. We have Tor, we have Andy Matthews, we have Fool, and I think we had Mrs. Bark for a short while.
Oh, she already left.
Yeah,
was that one mixing up for her, was it?
Yeah. She came, she said hello, and she's not on the list of people who are currently here.
Oh, okay.
To be fair, she didn't get a lot of sleep last night.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, apparently I was pissed apart when I came to bed and woke her up. You know there's mornings when you wake up.
Yeah, I wake up most of the time.
And there's a subtle hint in the air that you did something wrong last night.
I get that quite a lot.
And you're not entirely sure what it is to start with.
If you always work on the principle that at least you haven't had a piss in the cupboard, everything else is alright after
For you, joined us on Periscope. Good evening, sir. If I had my shit together, I would do some tweets for you to retweet. Unfortunately, I don't, and therefore I probably won't.
Baby, it's 'cause we're all gonna die. All excited, but we don't know why. Maybe it's 'cause we're all gonna die. All excited, but we don't know why. Maybe it's 'cause we're all gonna die. All excited, we don't know why. Maybe it's 'cause we're all gonna die. All excited, we don't know why. Maybe it's 'cause we're all gonna die.
I should talk about the music a little bit, shouldn't I? This is Luxury. We're all gonna die. Die!
Well, fuck, that's happy, isn't it?
Just to bring the mood up a little. As always, I'm fairly sure this mix is non-genre specific. We'll be jumping around any... I was going to say genders, but I mean genres that I happened to come across last night as I was doing... Oh, stop it!
No wonder Sharon was annoyed at you this morning.
Baby, all gonna die.
DJ panic moment when the volume cuts out. This is Jack Rose, the rock star Pink Panda extended house mix. Brackets explicit. This is probably as good a time to tell you that tonight's entire show
Go on.
is parental advisory.
Fuck.
There are lyrics and visuals that are not appropriate for anyone of a weak constitution, and under 14 should take it on
That's why she calling me a papa.
advice from their parents.
That baby from Cause every guy in here is wanting you, so show me, baby, are you bad, boy? I ain't know that we can hide, boy. I said, what's your plan for tonight? I was wondering
So Luxury, those purveyors of the previous tune, have a disco school going ahead late, some point this week, I think. If you fancy it, join in on the Slipmat chat, slipmat.io/Fidget Radio, and Fool there will tell you all about it. Mrs. Bark says I'm a twat.
I'm a fucker like a rock star.
You should not be so self-deprecating, you know. It's not just, you know, be nice to yourself, Sharon. You're not that much of a twat.
That's why she calling me a papa. Bad baby from Malibu. 'Cause every guy in here is more than you, so show me, baby, are you mad? Hey, I ain't no looking bad. So what's your plan tonight? I was wondering if maybe you could be right. Gucci Valentino, she got the Felicity sax on.
Dave's got his own camera all to himself over.
Gucci Valentino, she got the Felicity sax on.
We need to find a way for him to do the floaty head thing whilst we're in the studio. Maybe we should get him to do it in the vocal booth. Put a camera in the vocal booth and we can do a floaty head thing.
Floaty head day.
So a huge hat tip to Fool, who played this on her show on Friday night. And I thought, you know what, I've got to have a bit of that. Saves me at least 5 minutes finding a tune of my own. It's Silverland, Small Town Boy, the Try Harder Extended Underground mix. On slipmat.io/Fidget Radio, periscope.tv/Fidget Radio. We are live on YouTube, and we're allowed. We're allowed on mixcloud.com/live/Fidget Music. But I don't know why I'm telling you guys that. You know that already because you're watching. It will also also be available as a podcast, albeit without the visuals, in all the places that Mr. New Day puts our podcast. Ooh. Incoming is Sergeant Rock, who, if memory serves me correctly, is also known as Mr. B, the Gentleman Rhymer, with Rock the Biscuit. Which is a melodic version of that game played in high school, I'm told. Hello to Sweary Fairy, who joined us in Periscope. We are broadcasting in Periscope despite the rumours of its demise 2 months ago. No, is it a month ago? No, 2 weeks ago.
They are obviously greatly exaggerated.
Yes. Feels a bit like one of those Urbex Explorer things where you sneak into a derelict building and take photographs of all the mouldy furniture.
Wow, you know how to pass it, you do, don't you?
Ah, yes. Hey, Tor, your birthday's on the same day as the elections that I'm standing in. Obviously, your birthday is far more important, but probably requires less preparation.
And less likely to end in tears.
Yeah, there is that. Piano lines that sounds familiar from a different track.
Didn't know what to do. Then there was you, and everything went from wrong to right, and the stars came out and filled up the sky. The music you were playing really blew my mind. It was love at first sight. 'Cause baby, when I heard you for the first time, I knew we were meant to be at one.
Audio dubbers, those kings of the remix. This is neither the original mix nor the extended mixtape. This is the extended house mix.
Oh, wow, okay.
Of Love at First Sight.
The house where they've got a conservatory.
Yeah. Started as a 2 up, 2 down. Now has 3 bathrooms.
As do most parties.
And a dungeon.
Everything went from wrong to right, and the stars came out and filled up the sky. The music you were playing really blew my mind. It was love at first sight. 'Cause baby, when I heard you for the first time, I knew we were meant to be at one.
That show was styled as the MC Proper and DJ Pickens launch party.
Playing really blew my mind. It was love.
But other than that, we're going to make no reference at all to them.
'Cause baby, when I heard you for the first time, I knew we were meant to be at one.
A big hello to the 2 watchers on mixcloud.com/live/Fidget Music. Don't know who you are. You would have to say hello in the chat and let us know.
Woo.
DJ Elmo with Waiting Up. It's the extended mix. It was a Kylie cover, wasn't it? Oh, yes. Thank you, Phil.
I'll be waiting till you, when I'll be waiting up until you get home.
There we go, the first of my 2 mixes this evening.
Very lovely.
And now I hand you over to the very fabulous Mr. New Dave.
So now I've finished there with them making me twiddle all my knobs one way and then back again. Welcome to about half an hour or so of me with some trance and some progressive house, all played live, of course. We're on a mystery magical tour tonight, Barry. Do you know why? We're having one.
I give up.
A magical master tour. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm having.
Tell me what one of them is, Dave.
Well, owing to the fact that apparently my laptop doesn't fly, and like my little girl decided perhaps it could, I haven't had a chance to even put anything together because it's all broken.
Oh,
very
no.
broken. So I don't even know where we're going. I don't know what we're playing. We're just gonna go for it and have a bit of fun. The first track is Air by Dylan Extended remix by Albion, and after that, who the fuck knows? But let's see what happens. Here we go. had a quick attempt at being Paul by putting his glasses on, and I have to say I don't like being Paul. That hurt my eyes, it hurt my eyeballs.
Says it sounds like a platypus track. Maybe the last one sounds like a platypus track. I don't know. I wasn't here at the time. I remember platypus tunes, getting them on promo from the record shop in Lichfield. Pretty much my first introduction to buying promo dance music.
I won't let you fall. You can take it all. Tell me where it hurts. Your head is in the clouds. I won't cut you down. Take it from me now. I won't let you fall. 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 I won't let you fall.
So the second stop on the bus of trance and progressive house, destination happy place, happy ending, that's what we'll call it, is I Won't Let You Fall, the extended mix by Ale and Fila and Jez. We love a bit of Jez. She's very pretty too, which is a bonus. Obviously it's not the most important thing, it's a bonus. Yes?
We like her for her musical talents.
We do, but she's also pretty, and that's good. Not that being not pretty is not good.
Stop digging.
Come undone while we both pretend. And I won't let you fall. You can take it all. Tell me where it hurts. Your head is in the clouds. I won't cut you down. Take it
Be generous. Be great. Be honest. Be you.
Andy Duggard with B, and a set of instructions for political representatives everywhere.
Be happy. Be kind. Be generous. Be great. Be honest. Be you.
Unless you can be Chuck Norris, then be Chuck Norris.
Be you.
So a special hello this evening to AE and to Tiffany and to their favourite squirrel, all three of whom are listening along outside in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, USA.
My little girl wants a squirrel, and I've told her that if she can catch one, she can keep it. So when we take the dog for a walk, she's actively chasing squirrels across fields. Brilliant.
What are you going to do if she actually catches a squirrel?
You're going to catch a squirrel.
You never know.
Goes out in the night and builds some traps.
Sick, immobile squirrel. You'll be stuck with a squirrel with dysentery or something.
Nah, he'll die soon though, of natural causes.
Pillows aren't natural. Feel the sky. The extended.
You know, we always said if we ever accidentally left the mic on, I wouldn't know how long
Having that
been on for.
conversation about 10 minutes ago.
So everything actually went really well tonight. We were I'm going to jinx it now, aren't I?
Oh, Barry!
We were set up and ready 30 minutes before we were going live, which is probably the first time ever. Watch them at break now.
Yeah, thanks for that, Barry. Well done. So this is the last track from my first mix. This is, of course, Universal Love, the extended mix, everybody.
Extended!
Yay! And this is by the godly, brilliant Cosmic Gate.
I'm kind of feeling like Hagar the Horrible at a rave right now. Way!
You're a bit like you're the only bloke who made an effort at the party.
The only one that got told it was fancy dress.
Yeah.
It was on before. It's where you had to work day today.
And just for tour, so as not to offend his
Jesus.
Scandinavian sensibilities too much,
You've removed the horns.
an actual semi-historically accurate Viking helmet. I'd have worn this one before, but it doesn't quite work with the sunglasses.
It works pretty well with the beard, though, to be fair.
You know what? I might have been wrong. the Slipmat Abby. Abby, who had to drag Barry
Kicking and
for his
screaming.
kicking and screaming to his COVID injection. He was playing up so much she had to tell them that she was his carer.
So basically, I have a really bad needle phobia. So yeah, I had this COVID vaccine on Monday, and yeah, after downing 4 pints before going along, I kind of bottled it. My sister had to drag me out the house. We got there. I actually tried escaping through the toilet window, and she came in with the noise and pulled me out. They had me in there for a whole hour, and it got to the point after about 45 minutes in, Abby was playing Bewitched on her phone, and the two nurses were dancing to it, trying to distract me from the...
Children, Barry.
It was... Oh,
Did you at least get an I've Been Brave badge?
I didn't even get a sticker or a lollipop. I'll tell you what.
I tell you what, I've got some stickers at home, some sloth I've Been Brave for my doctor stickers. I'll bring you one down.
Yeah, the side effects, I thought I was going to die for 25 hours. I might be being slightly overdramatic, but I honestly thought I was going to...
You overdramatic, never.
Basically, for those of you in the real world, he's just a massive pussy. So that's it from my mix. Thank you very much for listening. I will be back later, you'll be pleased to know. Are we going to try something technical now? Oh, here we go.
So I did make it to my COVID vaccination. I did it, and one of the things I'm really looking forward to is getting back out on holiday, getting on a plane.
Right there in the back, yeah. We go tingy licky. Israel vibes and we beat your lion right there in the back, yeah. Jam, hey, go straight in the kitchen, grab a pot and then start beating your hair. Hey, backyard must have an announcer, someone who will give the order to give you house shoes and safety tips. So when you wind down low, you wouldn't break your hip. We don't need no big promoter. The neighbors go be responsible. So when you see the police, tell them come get something to eat right now in the back.
So with the sun shining, there's a few tracks for me, and these are all soca tracks. One of my favourite places in the world is the Caribbean islands, which is where, of course, I met Tor, who's with us tonight. Hello, Tor.
Well, every yard must have a whiner, hard girl to show off she bumper. Who will?
That's the bird. So we're planning to get back there real soon, and we're thinking of October time.
Fidget Studios on tour.
Police tell them we not rushing up the street, we here in the back. Yeah. We go tingy licky. Israel vibes and we beat your lion right here in the back. Yeah. Hey, go straight in the kitchen, grab a pot and then start beating your hair. Level. Alright, the back are making their own rhythm section. Alright, section 1, here one way to sing for me. Sing this. Ping, 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 pa, ping, ping, ping.
footage from when we were on the jet skis in the Caribbean? I would love to see that. Please send it through.
We can't take it like all the time. The spirit is carnival.
Thank you, Fall.
Put you up. Oh, look at my rose fresh thing.
Make it two, I want one.
Chase her done. We have to drink straight.
Alright.
Look, the police coming. Low down the music. Low down the music. The police is coming. I ain't taking no luck up falling. You know.
You're too wicked.
You know they go call for my name. Hey officer, what's up? Oh na na na.
So, yeah, it'd be really cool to get back to the Caribbean again. Tor, if I could see you again to tear up some dance floors over there, that would be absolutely awesome.
If you know, yeah.
This is a band I've been following recently, Kez, and they're from Trinidad and Tobago. If we can tie one of these islands into the trip, that would be absolutely fantastic.
Yeah. We open the story. It's Savannah Juve morning.
Like, these guys live, like, you got to check them out on YouTube. Kez the band live, absolutely outstanding.
We gon' make them jump. We gon' make them turn up. We gon' make them whine. We gon' make them free up. It's the place of Bacchanal. In this sweet botanical, this carnival. I want you to find your way. Everybody on stage, oh God, oh. If you're coming down from the mountain, oh God, oh. When we with the beating in town, see me jumping on the savannah grass, the savannah grass. You could see it already touch red, oh Lord, oh. When the people tell you they cannot wait, oh God, oh. Feel the spirit jumping in town. We coming home, the savannah grass, the savannah grass. We up with the sun, yeah. We take over town, yeah. We making the most, yeah. Today's not enough, no. It's love we feeling. Look, everybody reveling. Hey, they're ready to go, yeah. We gon' make them jump. We gon' make them turn up. We gon' make them whine. We gon' make them free up. It's the place of Bacchanal. With a vibe so magical, this carnival. I want you to find your way. Everybody on stage, oh God, oh. If you're coming down from the mountain, oh God, oh. When we with the beating in town, see me jumping on the savannah grass, the savannah grass. You could see it already touch red, oh Lord, oh. When the people tell you they cannot wait, oh God, oh. Feel the spirit jumping in town. We coming home, the savannah grass, the savannah grass.
Trinidad and Tobago, there's a place called the Savannah Grass. This is where they have the big carnivals every year. This is where we need to get to. We're going to be on tour, Fidget on tour. We're going to go down and see these guys. Tour, if you could make it, that'd be great. And whoever else wants to join the party.
We open it down, we open the story. It's Savannah Juve morning.
Oh, total silence. A little bit of a shout. Ah! Panic. Oh no, we're in it. We're back again. Here we go.
We want more. We want more. We want more. We want
We're coming to you live from northern Trinidad, where these protesters are demanding more road. They say that they have been making representation for over 2 years now for more roads to be built, but so far that has not materialized.
Listen, we are challenging the Minister of the Road to come on here now. No, we want you to come on here now because we want more. We want more roads. We demand that the Minister of the Road come on here now.
That dude wants more roads, apparently. Barry's smashing the studio up. Getting so excited. I'm starting to sense a theme in your tune selection tonight, though.
I can't wait to get on that plane. I've had my first jab on the first plane out of it to them islands.
Nobody waiting long, can't stay in the traffic jam or wait by the hospital. We ready to make a mass, trucks them line up in tongue. People ready to run, 1 million coming down. I say, on the road or in a party, we come to work.
pizza.
More pizza.
As we come off the stage, they say that we break it down. Yes, we mash up the place.
More clothing from the looks of it, to be honest.
Heading down by the square, we building up everything. When we done mash up everywhere, I say, look all the 18 millers rolling. We got to work, watch material they total. We got to work, make a decision. Mash up every gun, when you see carnival come. Here we are, ministry of road. To build when we mash up on the road. Fix up when we move into the stage. Nobody can stop me if it's locked up, charge up your money. Give we road, we have authority now to work. Come on the gum, come on the gum, come on the gum, come on the gum. Jump on the gum now, mash up the gum now. Jump on the gum now, mash up the gum now. Say mash it up now, yeah, mash it up now. Hey, mash it up now, say mash it up now. So we need more, we want more, we need more, we want more. And we stage, we want stage. Come on the gum, come on the gum, come on the gum, come on the gum. We want more, we want more, say we want more, we want more, we want more, say we want more, we want more. Here we are, ministry of road. To build when we mash up on the road. Fix up when we move into the stage. Nobody can stop me if it's locked up, charge up your money. Give we road, we have authority now to work. Come on the gum, 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 come on the gum. Jump on the gum now, mash up the gum now.
So this track is abbreviated to MOR, which just makes me think of the band Middle of the Road with the song The Tweety Bird Song.
We need more, we want more, we need more, we want more. And we stage, we want stage.
Tell you what, anybody who works in construction is watching this video and thinking that is a health and safety nightmare right there.
Take it on the gum now.
They are not observing the appropriate health and safety rules.
On the gum now.
Michael Montana, another massive artist from that part of the world. Check out some of his tracks. There's a really good one with Michael and Farmer Nappy called Day One. Check it out on YouTube. It's absolutely amazing.
Parental advisory visuals in this one.
We said about it, they're a leader. Give me a little time, a little feature. Under the moonlight and send to me, yeah. Anywhere we buck me up for free, they're pretty senorita. That body, they a leader. Give me a little time, a little feature. Under the moonlight and sense to me, yeah. Anywhere we buck me up for free, they're pretty senorita. That body, there. Young from see you the first time, me I forget you. Your pussy set up tight, I'd have to tell you. Me fuck you so much time, you're not for jealous. Like you have the best one, me have the venom. You push it up, you push it back, you like it. Your pussy fat, your nipple, them I bite it. Take my time, I'ma slide inside it. Fuck you so good, that's like you feel inside it. Give me a little time.
I'm not sure pizza bases are supposed to be that colour.
I've burnt it, haven't I?
Buck me up for free, they're pretty senorita. That body, they a leader. Give me a little time, a little feature. Under the moonlight and send to me.
That really don't look right, does it?
Anywhere we buck me up for free, they're pretty senorita. That body, shine brighter than the sun. To the house I'll burn down. At night when I
Fairly sure pizza isn't supposed to crunch.
drive over, drive from the bed to
Oh, it is.
she alone bring a
But you don't have a problem with a soggy bottom.
down, girl, don't worry. Pleasure to your pussy, little pain to your tummy. Kiss up on your neck and make you come in now. This I love you, make you stand body, they a leader. Give me a little time, a little feature. Under the moonlight and send to me. Anywhere we buck me up for free, they're pretty senorita. That body, they a leader. Give me a little time, a little feature. Under the moonlight and send to me. Anywhere we buck me up for free, they're pretty senorita. That body, they a leader. Give me a little time, a little feature. Under the moonlight and send to me. Anywhere we buck me up for free, they're pretty senorita. That body, they a leader. Give me a little time, a little feature. Under the moonlight and send to me. Anywhere we buck me up for free, they're pretty senorita, that body there. Senorita, that body there.
Here we go.
Yo, yes, bro. Boy, where are you?
More parental advisory lyrics and visuals.
Hey, they're kicking us out in 15 minutes.
But for a very, very different reason.
Doing all that. Ain't there nowhere else we can go, bruv?
Alright, don't watch that. Listen, yeah. Let me pattern something up.
We don't condone the activities in this video at all. We condone the banger of a tune, though. This is MC Toddler and Reality at the Afters.
At the afters, find us at the afters. Swing you from the rafters, bed jokes and laughters. At the afters, at the afters, at the afters. Find us at the afters, at the afters. Find us at the afters. Swing you from the rafters, bed jokes and laughters. At the afters, at the afters, at the afters. Find us at the afters. At the afters with the gaffers and grafters. Nothing but good vibes, bed bands and laughters. Riding that mad bus, 2 days of pastas. Bottles everywhere, yeah, I'm drinking like my dad does. Kitchen twitching MCs and a couple dancers. In the mirrors, your face is looking backwards. Coming like a Fredrickson, we're doing up a madness. 10 boxes of 24, we only got 2 crackers. Couple flickers falling off, we see them slackers. See the curtain twitch out, you're going like the clappers. Tony came with half a chew, we knew it wouldn't last us. His phone call to the missus, should've won a couple bafters. Party's nearly finished, I'll be home in 20 minutes, babe, the Uber's on the way. Tony, don't think she's daft, cause she hears it every weekend. When you're knee deep in the deep end, no need to lie and pretend, you're still the biggest bastard. Trust that man be swift, filling up a baggy spliff. Everybody's chipping in, 6-way split the dip. Roll up 20s going missing, what's that score say? We've been here all day, heart to hearts in every hallway. 2 pals of mine, been through 1,000 lines. Bang on the CK, but I ain't talking Calvin Klein. In the deepest hole, it's like the down of mines. One eye closed, in your phone, it's on the town of time. At the afters, find us at the afters. Swing you from the rafters, bed jokes and laughters. At the afters, at the afters, at the afters. Find us at the afters, at the afters. Find us at the afters. Swing you from the rafters, bed jokes and laughters. At the afters, at the afters, at the afters. Find us at the afters.
What? Is this the afters? Yeah. Catch us at the afters, getting plastered. Bag of gear and Viagra, I'm such a dirty bastard. Sniffing lines of tits, the art of mastered. And if the wifey calls, the phone don't get answered. Things get crazy when we're on the beak. Like Russell when we couldn't get him to the Greek. Found a bag, done a dab, though I can hardly speak. It wasn't diesel, it was ketamine, now shit gets peaked. Just drank a random can, had butts in it. Jokes with the lads, bare gimmick. Top shelf, pass me any spirit. We don't stop, I ain't got a limit. Send the least lights on the shop run. Tell him there's a line waiting, he'll get the job done. Fuck, that was quick, son. We're all at the afters on a mad one. At the afters, find us at the afters. Swinging from the rafters, bare jokes and laughters. At the afters, at the afters, at the afters. Find us at the afters.
At the afters, find us at the afters. Swing you from the rafters, bare jokes and laughters. At the afters, at the afters, at the afters. Find us at the afters.
That was Barry's selection.
Is anybody else worried about that last track, about the sausage party? The fact there was mostly men in there and one of them was going on about how he was taking Viagra. Bless him. I'm not sure he thought that one through.
Maybe he did, Dave. Maybe that's his thing. That's perfectly fine.
Well, yeah, obviously, but I was just thinking, judging by his demeanour, he'd probably get quite offended at that.
featured very slightly in that production. I won't say anything about it. I'll give 50 quid to anyone that gets it.
He was the one with 2 balloons hidden down the front of his strappy top.
I like a machine gun.
This is the Zero and Josh Hunter remix of James Brown's Sex Machine. Appropriately.
I'd love to have been like James Brown and go, hey everybody, hey everybody, and everyone goes, yeah, hit it, yeah.
One of my controversial music opinions, I don't get James Brown. Just do not get James Brown. Along with Elvis Presley, the Beatles, and the Rolling Stones.
I'm with you. I bet you're not with me on David Bowie, though. I don't get him at all.
No, I don't get David Bowie.
Oh, look at that. Me and you with the same music style.
To Chugfug, who's just joined us in Periscope. Chugfug.
Oh, hello.
There's 4 G's in that. Just as there was in the after video. Hey! Randomness. Clark remix. You've Got a Friend in Me by Randy Newman.
You got a friend in me. You got the trouble, and I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do with you. We stick together, see it through, 'cause you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
Always reminds me of the Randy Newman bit from Family Guy in their post-apocalyptic show. Imagine Randy Newman actually playing along to that.
I love Randy Newman.
Everybody,
Macone, rock your body. This is the extended
party. B-girls, B-boys, everybody. Rock your body, rock the party. B-girls, B-boys, B-girls, B-boys, B-girls, B-boys, B-girls, B-boys. Rock your body, rock the party. The party. B-girls, B-boys, everybody.
Non-disco lasers ahoy.
Everybody, body, 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 B-boys, everybody, rock your body, rock the party. B-girls, B-boys, everybody, rock your body, rock the party. B-girls, B-boys, everybody, rock your body, rock the party. B-girls, B-boys, 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 B-girls, 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 B-girls. Rock your body, rock the party. The party.
Kind of feels like the ultimate insult to a DJ when his entire crowd sits down.
Rock your body, rock the party.
Imagine being in the front of a dance hall when you're not playing games to town.
Rock your body, rock the party. B-girls, B-boys, everybody. Rock your body, rock the party. Rock your body, 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 body. Rock your body, 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 body.
Trelane and Charlie Ray featuring Jordan Grace. In Heaven, the extended mix.
say this, I don't know how to say this now. Oh, I wish upon the sun, upon the stars. Oh, can you hear me? It's like I'm living in a nightmare. I wanna wake up somehow. I should be running, but I'm still here. Won't you hold me now? What if we close our eyes for a second? Feel the sun on our skin. Life is fast, I hope we don't forget. This is our time. What if we slow this down for a minute? Feel your touch on my skin. Life is fast, I hope we don't forget. This is our time in heaven. I pray that our light will shine. Oh, this kiss in my heart and in my mind. Oh, can you hear me? It's like I'm living in a nightmare. I wanna wake up somehow. I should be running, but I'm still here. Won't you hold me now? What if we close our eyes for a second? Feel the sun on our skin. Life is fast, I hope we don't forget. This is our time. What if we slow this down for a minute? Feel your touch on my skin. Life is fast, I hope we don't forget. This is our time in heaven.
This is a bit hands in the air, lasers in the smoke. I think.
Lasers in the where?
Lasers in the smoke. Incoming. Scott and Leon versus Steve Ferreira. It's the Audio Dubbers Club Mix. You'd have never guessed that one, would you?
No.
Audio Dubbers Club Mix of Waves. Now, it feels a little too early to be doing remixes and cover versions of this. But that aside, it's not a bad version.
My feet's above the water. My feet don't touch the ground, and it feels.
That's a screen grab I'm getting for later.
Stand on the horizon every time you are not around. I'm slowly drifting away, wave after wave, wave after wave. I'm slowly drifting away. It feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the stream, pulling against the stream.
So Fool was saying in that last track, why does her music taste not age? She's almost 50, but it made her feel like she was 15.
I wish I could make it easier to love me. feet's above the water. My feet don't touch the ground, and it feels like I can see the sand on the horizon. Every time you are not around, I'm slowly drifting away, wave after wave, wave after wave. I'm slowly drifting away. It feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the stream, pulling against the stream.
Wobble with his remix of Wes Please and Father Funk Hot Pants. Sorry for the guitarist who sat there throughout this entire tune, just waiting for the 4 or 5 times he gets to go bing. Even worse if they take this live is the roadie who has to set up all of the audio equipment just for that one guitar so it can go bing. The throat. Anyone not familiar with that in-joke should rewind the shows to about episode 6 or something like 7.
Yeah, where have you been? Probably more.
Please and Father Funk Hot Pants, the Wobble remix. Let's go for a bit of Block and Crown with Mark Russo. This is The Jam is Stomping. And Dave, this is the original mix.
Not the extended mix?
No, this is the original mix.
Okay.
And the jam is bumping. And the jam is. And the jam is bumping. Look at watch that and you find out if you do that. Bump it up a little more. Bump it up a little more. Bump it up a little more. Bump it up a little.
We are well into the last half hour of the show.
Ooh, that's exciting, isn't it?
3 minutes left on this, and then we give you New Day for the last 20 odd minutes.
New Day.
Bump it up a little more. Get the
New Day.
The dance floor.
And not a single play of MC Proper and DJ Piggins, which is just as it should be. If you would like to hear or purchase for your very own self MC Proper and DJ Piggins, you can do it on all decent and crappy download sites.
Should we explain this at some point?
Nope.
No.
Except to point out that the artwork is all deliberately shit.
Yay.
I wouldn't want people to think that that is the scale of my
Good
art
old
skills.
Fidget Brown.
And the jam is bumping. Bump it up a little more. Bump it up a little more. Get the party going on the dance floor.
Yeah, big shout out to Fidget Music tune promotion team, who were a bit nonplussed when we sent them that as an official release.
It's good that they believed it, or is it good that they believed it?
Yeah, so we did send it to them on April the 1st.
Bump up the jam, bump
They
it.
haven't actually spoken to us since they realised.
The jam is bumping. Look ahead, the crowd is jumping.
The response was very professional. I've got to say.
It does now mean I have my own artist page on Spotify under the name The Aardvark, but the only tune on there is the worst remix I could possibly do, but deliberately. I need to release more tunes to push that further down the list. My second mix of the evening, wrapping up with Jam is Stomping, Mark Russo, Block and Crown.
Still on, look.
Everybody, welcome back, Mr. New Day!
Woo! Give it a fuck!
So we are starting the second one of my mixes with a distant and New Day. Oh,
Is it the extended mix?
it is the extended mix. Yay! Lovely. Of the remix that we did of Running Up That Hill with the vocal talents of CJ Rad. There you go. I knew I'd remember it eventually. Ha! He's a good man. He's a good man.
deal with God and getting to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. If we only could, we could deal with God and getting to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill. It's no problem. If we only could, we could deal with God and getting to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. If we only could, we could deal with God and getting to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill. It's no problem. It's no problem. It's no problem. It's no problem. It's no problem.
As much as I like turning out the lights and having a dance, I can't see shit.
Never met a man so excited about a light switch. Paul says this is a tune. Tor says top shelf.
When I'm in the dark,
moment when you're in the middle of a mix and you turn around and everybody's left. Oh, it's a bit scary in here and there are wolves. So this was Carry Me, the extended mix by Dieza and Mike Schmid. Quite like doing these little tours of not knowing what on earth I'm playing. It's good fun. Although it does make doing the mixes pretty scary.
says, why is 2 hours so short? Because it is indeed less than 10 minutes left in the show. We are going to have to cut Dave off in his prime.
You will not.
This was the Deformation remix.
Was it extended?
No, it wasn't. A Paradigm.
By Shahin and Leuna.
I was
You can't read that from there, could you?
No. I put my glasses down somewhere.
So that is about it. We've got one more track coming up, which is one of my favourites, and it is, guess what? The extended mix of Masher's theme, the amazing track by Digital Energy and Bruno, and somebody else whose name I can't read, so sorry about that, dude. Or dudette. I forgot I was actually supposed to be mixing that at the same time then. Oh, here we go. Oh. This is one of my favourite memories from Ibiza many times ago. Just on the beach at about sunset-ish, playing in some of the bars and stuff there. Always makes me feel sexy, this. No, it's not it. I thought it might stop then, but it's carrying on. Yeah. If you listen to this in your headphones, it's probably really fucking creepy. Not quite as creepy as the fact that I'm behind you. You're on a run, and I'm behind you. I'm behind the tree. I'm closing in on you. Creepy.
Abby, to Andy Matthews, to Mrs. Bart and Fool, or listening along on Slipmat, to Winnie for you on the Periscope, to the one person who's been listening along on mixcloud.com/live/Fidget Music, to the 8 people who've dropped in one at a time for about 30 seconds at a time on YouTube.
If you have been liking particularly the music that I play, have a look and find the Fidget Studios Collections podcast, which comes out most weeks when my little girl doesn't throw my laptop down the stairs. It's available every week, so subscribe and then you'll get me in your earphones with some gorgeous, lovely music, most of it new pretty much every week. Thank you very much for listening. Say thank you very much, Barry.
Thank you very much, Barry.
Good man. Don't forget the pizza next time. God, honestly.
It had a burnt bottom, didn't it?
Oh, it did. It did. Thanks very much for listening, everybody. We love you more than ever, and for the support. You're amazing. Thanks.